Jonathan Jackson leaves GH. Lucky's death confirmed. General Hospital spoilers. Here's a draft for a creative 4,000-word piece exploring Jonathan Jackson's departure from General Hospital and Lucky Spencer's dramatic storyline involving his death, written in the style of dramatic soap opera speculation and spoilers. The end of an era, Jonathan Jackson's departure and Lucky Spencer's heartbreaking death on General Hospital. The world of Port Charles has been shaken to its core, not just within the fictional walls of General Hospital, but among its devoted fans as well. Jonathan Jackson, the iconic actor who brought Lucky Spencer to life, has announced his departure from the beloved daytime drama. As the dust settles on this shocking news, spoilers reveal that Lucky's storyline will culminate in a devastating twist: his untimely death. This creative piece delves into the impact of Jackson's exit, the storyline leading to Lucky's tragic demise, and the emotional fallout that promises to leave viewers in tears. Jonathan Jackson, a legacy in Port Charles. When Jonathan Jackson first stepped into the role of Lucky Spencer in 1993, he instantly became a fan favorite. As the son of legendary super couple Luke and Laura Spencer, Lucky's character carried the weight of his parents' iconic legacy while carving out his own path in Port Charles. From his heartfelt romance with Elizabeth Weber to his battles with addiction and the shadow of his father's complex legacy, Jackson's portrayal brought depth and humanity to Lucky. His nuanced performances earned him multiple Daytime Emmy Awards, cementing his status as one of the most talented actors in daytime television history. However, after decades of portraying the beloved character on and off, Jackson has decided to bid farewell to General Hospital. In a heartfelt statement, he expressed his gratitude to the fans, the cast, and the crew who have supported him throughout his journey. "I've been blessed to bring Lucky to life for so many years," Jackson shared. "This character has meant so much to me, but it's time to explore new opportunities and challenges. I will always cherish my time in Port Charles." Lucky's final chapter, a storyline of love, redemption, and tragedy. As news of Jackson's departure spread, fans speculated how the show would handle Lucky's exit. Would he leave Port Charles quietly, embarking on a new adventure? Or would his departure be marked by a dramatic, unforgettable twist? Spoilers have confirmed the latter. Lucky's final storyline will be one of love, redemption, and ultimately, tragedy. The build-up, a return to Port Charles. Lucky Spencer's recent return to Port Charles was met with excitement and intrigue. After years of wandering and soul-searching, he came back to reconnect with his family, particularly his son, Aiden, and former love, Elizabeth. But Lucky's return wasn't without complications. Haunted by the ghosts of his past, he struggled to reconcile with his father's legacy and his own mistakes. As he worked to rebuild his life, he also found himself drawn into a dangerous investigation involving the Cassadine family. The Cassadine conspiracy. The Cassadines have long been a thorn in the side of the Spencer family, and this time was no different. Lucky uncovered a sinister plot involving Victor Cassadine, who was determined to unleash chaos in Port Charles. Determined to protect his loved ones, Lucky threw himself into the investigation, teaming up with Dante Falconeri and Sam McCall. Together, they unraveled a web of deceit, uncovering a plan that threatened not only their town but the world. A hero's sacrifice. As the storyline reached its climax, Lucky found himself in a perilous situation. Victor's plan involved a deadly biotoxin, and the only way to stop it was to infiltrate the Cassadine compound and neutralize the threat. Despite the risks, Lucky volunteered for the mission, knowing it might cost him his life. In a poignant scene, he shared heartfelt goodbyes with Elizabeth, Laura, and his children, promising to return but knowing deep down that this might be the end. The tragic finale. The final confrontation between Lucky and Victor was nothing short of epic. In a dramatic showdown, Lucky managed to stop the release of the biotoxin, saving countless lives. However, in the process, he sustained fatal injuries. As he lay dying, Lucky's thoughts turned to his family. In a tearful final scene, he shared a heart-wrenching goodbye with Elizabeth, who arrived just in time to hold him in her arms. "Tell them I love them," Lucky whispered, his voice barely audible. "Tell them I'm sorry." With those final words, Lucky Spencer took his last breath, leaving Elizabeth, Laura, and the rest of Port Charles in mourning. The aftermath. Port Charles grieves. Lucky's death sent shockwaves through Port Charles, leaving his loved ones reeling. Laura, who had already endured the loss of Luke, was devastated by the death of her son. Elizabeth struggled to explain the tragedy to their children, particularly Aidan, who idolized his father. The Spencer family came together to honor Lucky's memory, holding a touching memorial service that celebrated his life and legacy. In a poignant moment, Laura placed a photo of Lucky alongside one of Luke, vowing to keep their memories alive. Fan reactions. A bittersweet goodbye. As Lucky's storyline came to an end, fans took to social media to share their reactions. Many praised Jonathan Jackson's powerful performance, calling it a fitting tribute to the character and his legacy. "I'm in tears," one fan wrote. Jonathan Jackson gave Lucky the send-off he deserved. What a heartbreaking but beautiful ending. Others expressed their sadness at losing such an iconic character but acknowledged that his death added depth and emotion to the show. Looking ahead, what's next for General Hospital? While Lucky's death marks the end of an era, it also opens the door for new storylines and character development. How will Elizabeth navigate life without Lucky? Will Laura find a way to heal from the loss of both her son and her husband? And how will the Spencer family honor Lucky's legacy moving forward? As General Hospital continues to evolve, one thing is certain: Lucky Spencer's impact on Port Charles and its residents will never be forgotten. Final thoughts. Jonathan Jackson's departure from General Hospital and Lucky Spencer's tragic death are a poignant reminder of the power of storytelling. Through his portrayal of Lucky, Jackson touched the hearts of millions, leaving behind a legacy that will endure for years to come. While fans may mourn the loss of Lucky, they can take comfort in the knowledge that his story ended on a note of heroism and love. As Port Charles moves forward, Lucky's memory will live on, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Spencer family. Would you like me to expand on any specific part of this piece or adjust the tone in any way? For window__OAI_log HTML, window__OAI_log HTML, window__OAI_SSR HTML equals window__OAI_SSR HTML, date, now, request animation frame, function, window__OAI_log TTI, window__OAI_log TTI, window__OAI_SSR TTI equals window__OAI_SSR TTI, date, now. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info.